All right, so we're going to put this all together to do our worksheet. So what it wants you to do is it wants you to shade in the model to represent the number. You got to draw horizontal lines to make hundreds as needed, just like we did in the last one. So let's look at the fraction first. So we have 2 and 35 hundredths. So we're going to do 2. They have our decimal there for us. 35 hundredths. Remember, whenever you say decimal, whenever you see the decimal, it's 2 and, or if you see a whole number in a fraction, it's 2 and. Okay, that's why we practiced for so long on not saying and when we said 100, like 20 and 100. Okay, so let's start with 2 wholes. So we know that this is 1 whole, and this is 1 whole. So we just need to shade those both in. Okay, now, like they said in the directions, we need to draw our lines for our hundredths. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we have 3 tenths, so we know that we have 3 solid tenths. And then we have 5 hundredths, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's how we'd represent that. Now, we also need to represent it on the number line. So they've already got our whole numbers there for us. So our first jump is going to be to the 2, so plus 2. Our next one is going to be to the 3 tenths. So we want to double check that this is 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 10 spaces. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 because I have tenths. So plus 3 tenths. Then I have 5 hundredths. So is that going to be closer to the 3 tenths, closer to the 4 tenths, or in the middle? It's going to be in the middle because 5 is half of 10. We're going to say plus 5 hundredths. Okay, now looking at the next one, we're going to do the same thing. So 3 and 17 hundredths. It's just like it sounds. 3 and 17 hundredths. So I need to color in 3 holes, right? And then 17 hundredths. So I need to draw my lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What do I have in the tens place? 1 whole. And what do I have in the hundreds place? 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? All right. Then, down here on the number line, remember we said as we get older, we can do, number lines don't have to start with 0. They just have to make sense. So 3 to 4. So if I'm going to start on my 3, I don't have to make a big jump.